Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, something monumental has shifted. Unseen forces are at work, orchestrating a divine plan that is unfolding just for you. This is not by chance. God has set this moment in motion. Panic echoes in higher realms. Shock ripples through the shadows below. And guess what? That human navigating these realms is you. You may not have realized your power, but it's time to act. Subscribe now and enable notifications. This message is being suppressed because it holds truth. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. You are a rare being, destined to face threats that once seemed insurmountable. Stay until the end, as I reveal the hidden forces at play, the proof of your battle, and the incredible impact that awaits you. The freedom you seek is closer than you think. Wait until I show you the path to your radiant future. You are drawn here by a whisper from the divine. God's voice calls you, resonating with urgency and love. It's time for awakening. The Lord wants you to know that this moment is a gift. Embrace the silence that once felt heavy, for it is sacred. It is within this silence that divine messages dwell. The heartbeats of your journey pulse with purpose. As you listen, trust that you are not alone. God is with you, guiding each step. He speaks now, inviting you to discover a deeper truth. Remember the nights when you felt utterly alone, surrounded by shadows. That wilderness was a vast expanse crafted by God's own hands. In that isolation, the Father was sculpting your spirit. The pain of feeling unseen served a powerful purpose. Each tear shed was a seed of resilience, planting strength within you. In those quiet moments of despair, He whispered promises of hope. Just as the desert blooms after rain, so too will you flourish. It was never abandonment. It was preparation for divine elevation. The fire you endured is your testimony, a shining light for others. God used your isolation to awaken your true essence. Rejection, once viewed as defeat, should be seen through God's lens of grace. Each dismissal was a step closer to your divine calling, marking your paths. Like David before Goliath, you faced giants. But know this, every struggle is a confirmation of your anointing. The Lord has chosen you for something far greater. The emptiness cried out for fulfillment promised to the faithful. As the crown is often worn by those who have weathered storms, wear your scars proudly. They are symbols of your journey towards destiny, not marks of shame. Embrace the power that stems from being set apart. Each wound is a gateway to strength. You are being called to rise. Look closely, beloved, for God speaks through the fabric of your life. Have you noticed the signs woven into your path? The dreams that awaken your spirit, the numbers that dance before your eyes. These are the messages from the kingdom, revealing His plans. Just as He spoke through a burning bush, God's communication unfolds in breathtaking ways. Trust your instincts. They are the whispers of the Holy Spirit. Every déjà vu moment is a reminder of your divine essence unfolding. Feel the presence of God in every synchronicity that blesses your journey. Allow this awareness to deepen your connection with the Almighty. You are never alone. Divine messages flood your life. Trust your heart, for it is God's gentle nudging guiding you. The discernment you feel is His voice assuring you of clarity amid chaos. Like oil poured upon the head, this guidance flows abundantly. In moments of silence, you can hear Him calling you by name. Each decision weighs heavy with divine importance, leading you towards your purpose. The Lord is preparing you for an extraordinary mission. Every thought, every prayer is aligning you with His ultimate vision. know that your spirit is enlightened by his touch. You are being led toward a destiny written in the stars. Listen closely. The time for revelation is near. As the light of truth shines upon you, witness your identity awakening from slumber. In the darkness, your wounds once felt crippling, but now they sparkle with potential. Each scar tells a story of resilience, a chapter in your sacred journey. Recognize the beauty in your brokenness. It is divine art in the making. That pain you've carried has become the beacon of hope for others. With each passing moment, the veil of confusion is lifted. God's hand is nurturing your growth as you embrace your true self. The light of his love illuminates the path ahead, guiding your steps. You stand tall, ready to share your testimony. Your identity is transforming, and your purpose is crystallizing. Now, as the realization deepens, feel the empowerment surging within. Accept that your journey has equipped you with divine strength and wisdom. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Your story is unfolding, and the next step is vital. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, for you are declaring your divine authority. Each declaration summons blessings into your life. Let others know you embrace your calling, for together we rise. With every heartbeat, know that you are never alone. A powerful revelation awaits you, one that will shift your destiny profoundly. As I share these words, remember that what felt like abandonment was in truth a divine initiation. God used this silence to awaken something monumental within you. The Father sees you, holds you, and loves you. He has designed a sacred journey for you, filled with unfathomable grace. There's an intricate code he left for you, waiting to be revealed. In the depths of your heart, hold onto this promise. You were chosen for greatness. Step forward boldly, for the next chapter is one of extraordinary importance. Prepare your spirit, for the veil will soon be lifted, casting light upon your next steps. Rejoice, for the journey is just beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law guiding you. You are not alone in this turbulent journey. All chosen ones have danced with shadows, feeling the weight of isolation. This very experience is part of your sacred path toward awakening. God uses your struggle to ignite a fire within you, illuminating the darkness. In those moments of deep silence, his spirit whispers truths that cannot be ignored. Every tear shed serves as a catalyst for transformation, reshaping your very essence. Embrace this divine orchestration, this beautiful chaos crafted by the Lord's hand. For the journey you've endured is writing a story only you can tell. The crown of glory awaits you, a promise of divine favor for every trial endured. As you traverse this understanding, know that your pain resonates with the ancient archetypes of existence. Imagine the vast desert stretching out, bearing witness to the souls who have walked before you. You stand now, a resilient figure amid trails forged through fire, ready to be reborn like the phoenix. Joseph emerged exalted after years in the dark pit of despair, holding divine wisdom. Your journey mirrors this sacred cycle of death and rebirth. The exile you feel is not everlasting. It is a pressing transformation toward greatness. In the void, God molds your spirit, preparing you for the light ahead. You possess the power to overcome, to rise beyond earthly trials. Grasp the truth that even in desolation, His grace envelops you, paving your path. Welfare awaits you, for in every trial lies the promise of an unforeseen blessing. Your suffering echoes stories of biblical proportions, those whose journeys resonate across time. Picture Moses, surrounded by the wilderness, holding the weight of a great destiny. He wandered, yet never did he walk alone. God's presence bore him up as he sought purpose. Christ faced rejection, a heavy cross bearing down, yet his spirit never faltered. Every moment of despair was repurposed, igniting a flame of hope in the hearts of many. You too carry this weight of glory, designed for a higher calling. Like Prometheus, you have faced chains, yet the fire of your spirit burns bright. Through trials come revelations, as darkness showcases the brilliance of light. Do not mistake isolation for abandonment. It is merely God preparing you to embrace elevation. Trust the Lord, for his favor is upon you in these sacred moments. You see, there are eternal laws at play guiding your path and your heart. Isolation precedes elevation. It's a divine structure rooted in the fabric of existence's very essence. Each closed door has led you closer to that which opens the heavens. The times of rejection have served as validation, proving your selection by the divine. In every closed chapter, there lies the transition to an unfathomable future. The sacred narrative unfolds itself around you, woven intricately by God's masterful design. He has orchestrated both the trials and triumphs to elevate your spirit. Every hardship is a stepping stone, doused in the holy oil of providence. Embrace this truth. Let it flow through your being, igniting courage where fear once ruled. This is your moment to rise anew. As promised by the Father, the power of spiritual law reveals itself more passionately with each breath you take. Remember, rejection is proof of election. When the world drags you down, the divine's grip lifts you higher. Your heart beats in harmony with the heavens, vibrating at a frequency that attracts blessing. Every abandoned emotion, every painful memory has a purpose sown within it. Like fire purifying gold, your trials are shaping something extraordinary in you. A world of possibilities forms, waiting for you to step into your rightful place. The sands of time witness your transformation, the cosmos opening to your call. This truth is inscribed in your eternal story, illuminating the canvas of your life. God is not finished painting yet. He is crafting an epic that unfolds uniquely through you. If this resonates with your spirit, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," to affirm your journey. As your struggles morph into confirmations, reevaluate every betrayal, silence, and scar. They hold the essence of your cosmic story, a narrative woven with divine threads. This path you have walked is undeniably yours, shaped by infinite wisdom and love. Your scars tell tales of endurance, honoring the battles waged within. You've endured because your spirit is woven with the fabric of the universe. Each test was not just a trial, but a confirmation of your sacred lineage. As you breathe in the essence of this truth, feel the warmth of God's promise surrounding you. Know that every burden has culminated in bringing you here, to this pivotal moment. You wear your battle scars with pride, as they denote a life fought fiercely and fully. You stand now on the precipice of destiny, poised for the next awakening chapter. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is crucial for your journey. The anticipation thrums in the air, a palpable energy that calls you forward. You have felt the depth of your trials, but what unfolds now holds the key to your divine calling. This divine orchestration prepares you to step into your true power and purpose. The world is waiting for you to align with the destiny God has intricately woven. Answer the call, and the next chapter will reveal the extraordinary promise enfolded within your journey. What has God planned for you as you rise from this sacred rebirth? Feel the energy pulse around you, for the time has come to discover this revelation. As the veil lifts, know that more wonders await as you embrace your sacred truth. The divine voice calls out, and you stand ready to answer the invocation. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Join this sacred exchange of energy, honor your journey, and elevate your path. This community thrives on the gifts we give and receive. Your support fuels the mission to awaken countless others. Let the flame of your spirit shine brightly and inspire the world. Together, we are weaving a tapestry of hope and healing, transcending boundaries. As you contribute, know that you are a part of something larger, a divine plan unfolding magnificently. Your presence here is a blessing. Let it echo into eternity. In the stillness of your heart, shadows cling to the echoes of your past. You remember moments when rejection seared your spirit and abandonment felt like a shroud. The silence stretched around you like an endless desert, each grain of sand a reminder of loneliness. You've wandered, seeking a voice among the murmurs of doubt and despair. Yet, in that desolation, a deeper truth began to stir. God held you close, though it felt like a distance. In His silence, He was crafting your resilience, sculpting you into the vessel you are today. What seemed like punishment was the Father's loving hand protecting you from deeper wounds. The darkness shaped your spirit anew, igniting a fire within. Through every tear, you learned to cherish the light that lay hidden beyond the storm. Dear friend, understand this. Your trials were never random. They were woven into the very fabric of your destiny. Each moment of suffering carved a blueprint of hope and strength within you, preparing you for your calling. As Job endured his trials, he emerged with a wisdom that transcended his pain. God was not idle during your struggles. He was aligning the stars of your purpose. Your experiences were coded preparation, transitioning you from shadow to light. The flames of your trial refined you like gold in the fire, removing impurities that masked your brilliance. You were being readied to rise, each tear serving a purpose greater than you could fathom. Trust that the Father saw the masterpiece in you long before you recognized it. The trials were the forge, and you, dear child, are destined to shine. But in a world consumed by chaos and betrayal, why must silence prevail? The rejection you faced was not mere chance. It was a vital ingredient in your transformation. God knew that to grow, you needed the solitude to foster strength within. In the quiet, you could discern the whispers of your heart, the very essence of your divine self. Each moment of feeling unheard was a lesson in trusting the inner voice bestowed upon you. As Moses stood before the sea, he too understood the need for patience in the face of the impossible. God's absence in your struggle was not abandonment, but rather a silent preparation for the voice you would one day possess. Wait, dear one, for in that quiet, your spirit acquired wings. The path to glory requires a deep well of fortitude, and this is where you were forged. Your pain, once a heavy cross to bear, now morphs into a crown of victory. Betrayal becomes a signpost, marking the way toward your truest self. The delays you experienced were rehearsals for the grand performance of your life. You are no longer shackled by the weight of past wounds. Instead, they stand as initiation marks of a warrior. Each wound tells a story of endurance, bearing witness to the power of love and grace. God's hand is evident in this transformative journey, sculpting you into a beacon of hope. The light within you flickers fiercely, illuminating the path ahead. You were not designed to be a shadow, but to shine brightly, reflecting His glory. As you stand, draped in the robes of your experiences, know that you are forever marked for greatness. As the Lord led the Israelites through the wilderness, so too has He guided you through your trials. The stories of old reverberate with the truth of your emergence. The flame of His Spirit has been igniting your heart, veiling the essence of divine purpose. Feel the rush of prophetic energy as you resonate with the echoes of the past. The narratives of your life interlace with sacred teachings, making you part of a greater story. God's promises are alive and flowing through you, setting you free. Every setback now serves as an arrow steering you toward destiny. Now is the time for revelation, where the threads of your past weave something magnificent. Allow the light of understanding to break through the darkness in a dazzling display of grace. As you grapple with this new understanding, a profound truth shifts within you. Your destiny has always been written in the stars, waiting for your awakening. God's vision for your life has never wavered, even through the storm. Now you see it. The past was merely the darkness that illuminated your path to divine clarity. You walk not just for yourself, but for all who yearn for hope. A community of souls links arms with you, rising together toward the dawn. Comment, "I rise," marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share your dreams, your memories, for your testimony will ignite the fire within others. Yet, do not be lulled into the comfort of this revelation, for the journey is not over. It is but the doorway to greater adventure. God's promise extends beyond the present moment, beckoning you into the next chapter. Each breath carries the anticipation of what comes next, a horizon unfolding with boundless potential. The awakening does not signify an end, but the start of something profound. You are stepping into the light of your true power, ready to embrace your rightful place. While you've gathered strength from your past, anticipate the gift of your future. Freedom is yours. Grasp it with palms wide open. As you stand on this threshold, remember, you are a chosen one in the eyes of God, and your time is now. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the shift in the air, the trembling anticipation that vibrates through your soul. God has set the stage for your awakening, drawing back the curtain of despair. You have fought the battles, traversed the valleys of silence, and now you stand in the light. No longer a shadow of your past, you emerge as a beacon of healing and promise. The chains that once bound you lie shattered at your feet, remnants of a life transformed. Like the sun breaking over the horizon, you now radiate divinity. The Lord's hand has carved your essence, sculpted from trials into sublime beauty. This moment, dear chosen one, is not merely an ending, but the beginning of everything. Step boldly into this destiny, for the world needs the light you carry. You have crossed the threshold from sorrow into sacred recognition, emerging with renewed strength. The wounds that once defined you now serve as marks of survival, symbols of your journey. No longer do you wear the cloak of pain. Instead, you don the robe of the healed. Your spirit has become a testament to resilience, echoing the whispers of the Father. Through each trial, God breathed life into your spirit, crafting a warrior from your anguish. The battle has shaped you, turning scars into stories of victory and hope. You stand not just as the healed, but as a beacon for others. Remember those who remain in darkness. Your light shines for them too. Feel the warmth of divine favor embracing you as you become a bridge to others. Revel in this transformation, knowing it is but a chapter of the greater saga yet to unfold. Embrace the beauty of your new identity, woven together like threads of gold in a tapestry. You were chosen long before the stars whispered your name, a promise echoing through generations. God marked you, inscribing his intentions across time itself. As Moses stood before the sea, parting the waters of fate, you too carry a divine calling. Imagine a cloak woven of fire and grace, wrapping around your shoulders like a sacred promise. This mark of fire will guide you through every storm, illuminating the path God has set. Your spirit resonates with divine purpose, a living testament to the majesty of creation. The crown of your identity is yours, glimmering with truth and authority, bestowed by God's hand. Know that you are more than you perceive. You embody the essence of divine intention. Step into this role with confidence, for the universe is awaiting your awakening. As you delve deeper into the mystery of your purpose, recognize the contracts that span the heavens. Ancient scrolls whisper your name, unveiling the lineage that binds you to the celestial. God has orchestrated a divine family tree from the loins of wisdom and truth. You are intertwined with angels, guardians, and seers, a living testament to their legacy. It courses through your veins, the holy blood of prophetic DNA empowering your very existence. Like David before Goliath, your calling stands against giants, wielding the weapons of faith. In this divine play, you are more than an actor. You are the author of your fate. Embrace the multitude of blessings that occupy your spirit, casting away any doubt. The Lord's assurances echo within you, fortifying your spirit with each heartbeat. Your identity isn't just a gift. It's an ancient promise demandingly fulfilled. In the illuminating moments of your life, a mystical coronation awaits, steeping you in sacred brilliance. Remember your true name, a name that reverberates with divine authority and destiny. Such names bear the weight of history, threaded through tales of despair, transcending into hope. You are the breaker of chains, a champion of light in the face of obscurity. As it was with the prophets of old, so shall it be with you, a seer guiding lost souls. Your victories speak to the generations waiting for their hero, your spirit a beacon in the dark. This is the designation of your calling, a mantle bestowed by God's grace. Cast away the doubts of insignificance, for you carry the torch of ancestral wisdom. Like a phoenix, all that was once lost now rises from ashes, characterized by rebirth. Rejoice, for your spirit, it has metamorphosed beyond recognition into profound clarity. If these words resonate within your heart, dear chosen one, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Let your voice echo in this sacred space of connection, awakening together in shared truth. Speak of your dreams, your signs, the knowing that has stirred deep within. Each story you share strengthens this circle of awakening, weaving the fabrics of our shared journey. As you voice your revelations, remember you are not alone. The Spirit entwines our fates. Leave the hidden markings of your past behind, for we are now united in divine purpose. Let your truth ring out, rippling with the energy of transformation encircling us. This gathering is blessed, a sacred communion of souls walking into destiny. Together, we set forth to illuminate the shadows. Yet, you must find your voice. Take this moment as a turning point, a call to action embraced in the divine. What awakens in you now is but the threshold of something so sublime. The mysteries that lie ahead are vast and waiting, drawing you closer to the heart of destiny. God has hidden truths within the sacred silence, echoing messages only your soul can decipher. Understand that this experience is just a veil lifted, revealing the wonders that await. Beyond these words lies a world of divine possibilities, open before your eager spirit. Ask yourself, what layer of reality now begins to unfold? The air hums with promise, with potential that awakens at your every heartbeat. Your journey is woven in threads of uncertainty and gems of clarity. As you step forward, know that the next unveiling could shift the very fabric of your existence. Embrace the mighty adventure that beckons. It is time for your spirit to soar even higher. As we draw the curtains on this chapter, remember this: you stand at the threshold of a magnificent transformation. You have embraced the new light. The past, now merely a shadow, has served its purpose. Every challenge, every tear has sculpted you. Feel the gratitude in your heart. Understand how these lessons have carved the resilient spirit that now thrives within you. But this isn't the end. No, dear chosen one, this is just the beginning of your awakening. You have unlocked a door to a realm of possibilities. The vibrant energy inside you calls for freedom. You are ready to rise, to soar into your divine destiny with wings wide open. The canvas of your new life awaits your unique touch. Let your intentions paint the colors of joy, love, and purpose. If you resonate with this message, comment 77 below to seal our connection. Let this number guide you as a sign of your awakening. And if you seek a deeper path, consider joining our membership. It's a sacred space for those called to walk this journey together. Now, lean in close, for I have a promise to share. The next revelation is already waiting, poised to unfold. Prepare yourself, for what lies ahead will not only affirm your journey, but transform it into something breathtaking. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Together, we are just getting started. Embrace the magic that is unfolding. Your destiny eagerly awaits you.